It's 6 p.m. Eastern, so you know what that means. It's time for Cousins Conversation. If this is your first time joining Cousins Conversation live, let me know in the comments if this is your first time. Listen, if it is, don't go anywhere. Every Friday we do giveaways and we have conversation. We bring you onto the live so that you get a chance to be on Donna's Recipes page and you get a chance to join in on these hot topics. And we have a fantastic hot topic today. We're going to do a hot topic. We're going to get into fun games. And we're giving away product here at Donna's Recipe. Hi there, Raynette. Welcome back. I'm Tahir Coleman Register. I'm one of the brand ambassadors here at Donna's Recipe. Let me know if this is your first time. And if it is, don't go anywhere. The Tantum Studios, first time. Hi, welcome. Don't go anywhere. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know if you can hear me, and let me know if you can see me, okay? Hi, hi. Welcome, 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 welcome. Who wants to win some product? We're doing trivia today. Don't be shy if you're interested in winning some product. And again, we bring you onto the live. So you can press the live request button. It looks like a plus sign with a little camera. Right there, press to go live with me. And you get a chance to win you some Donna's Recipe, okay? Alana, hello. Atlanta, Georgia. I'm in Atlanta as well. QT Mac, welcome back. Loving Sylvester today. Happy Friday, Tahir. Thank you, QT Mac. First time, hi, Lock Goddess. Don't go anywhere. Miss Angie, hello. Welcome back. Hi, hi, hello, 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 hello. Okay, so again, I am Tahir Coleman Register. I'm one of the brand ambassadors here. And I do this show every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And every single Friday, we do giveaways. We're giving away Donna's Recipe every single Friday. So make sure y'all tune in and let a friend know. But we do trivia and we make sure that, we get into hot topics. We check in with the community, bring you into the live and have conversation with you to see how y'all are doing and what y'all are thinking. Jaleesa says, I see your luscious self and hear you in Chi-Town. Thank you. Shout out to Chi-Town. Hello from Tennessee. My first time here. It's on you, sis. Don't go nowhere. Hi, where can I buy Donna's Recipe in Canada? Donna's Recipe is not in Canada. However, there have been several people who've been saying that they've been figuring out a way to get it. I'm not sure how you can do that because we don't ship there. Miss Angie, first time Indiana. Okay, great. We have a lot of first timers. Before I continue, I want to let y'all know that the hair strength oil, which is, by the way, in my hair right now, is the shine that I'm giving you in my hair because I blow dried it a few days ago. I'm using the hair strength oil. It's 20% off all month long at donnasrecipe.com. Okay, there are two lines. The sweet potato pie line and the whipped vanilla cream line. Okay? That's important to note. Hi, LB. This is your first time watching. Fantastic. So if this is your first time joining Cousins Conversation, send me a request. Go live with me. Go live with me. Because we're here to have conversations with you. Okay? Let's get into the first topic. First time Janice from Las Vegas. Shout out to Las Vegas. Gorgeous here. Thank you, L. First topic, and please send a request if you would like to. And if you don't know how to send a request, let me know. I'll request you, and I'll bring you onto the live. First topic, have you ever wanted to change the hair type you have? And why? First time here in Philly. We got two L's in the building, L Rosa and LB. Have you ever wanted to change the hair type you have? And why? Send a request to go live and answer that question. Send a request to go live and answer that question. If you don't know how to send a request, let me know and I'll request you and I'll bring you in. I'm not sure if I can verify this realselfworks.com situation here, but we do not ship to Canada. Have this conversation. And I want y'all to start percolating on that idea. Have you ever wanted to change your hair type? And why? Hi, Divine. Welcome back. Okay, looks like her request is not working. Okay. What's going on here? Instagram sometimes acts up, so. Okay, looks like she left the space. Okay. So, send a request. Her request did not go through. So, send a request. Raynette says, yes, I grew up thinking my hair was quote unquote nappy, but now I embrace the texture of it. Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of people have that same exact story. Yes, it just says she's unable to join. Ooh, it just says she's unable to join. Yes, unfortunately, Raynette, a lot of people have that same exact story. Raynette, I would like to know what hair type or style did you actually want? Like, if you wanted to change it, what did you actually want? And QT Mac, you can join to go live to share your experience. Absolutely, anyone can. Okay, she's trying again. Let's try again, Janice. I hope I'm saying your name right. Sometimes it's Janice. Who knows? It's on you, sis. Says, I have alopecia, so I've always wanted a full head of hair. Oh, wow. So sorry to hear that. It's on you, sis. I would love for you to join in on the live and talk about that. Janice, it's not allowing me to accept you. You said you're ready. It's not allowing me to accept you. I'm not sure what's going on. My cousins had fine and straight hair, and I was jealous of it right now. Oh, so you wanted a finer, straighter hair. You're here. Okay. I'm going to try again, Janice. It just keeps saying you're unable to join. So let me just try a different way really quickly. I'm going to invite you and then see. And to the other requests, I see them. Don't go anywhere. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. This is a great topic. Isn't it? Okay.
Okay.
It finally
Yay! It
worked.
finally worked.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so what's your name for where you calling?
My name's Janice, and
Oh,
I'm calling from
Janice.
Las Vegas. And that's okay. People say Janice all the time. I don't mind.
Okay, so Janice from Las Vegas. Have you ever wanted to change the hair type you have and why?
Yes, I did want to change my hairstyle many, many years ago when I was growing up as a kid, like elementary school, middle school. All the girls had permed hair,
Mm.
relaxers. It was straight, and my hair was not like that. My mom sent me to school with ponytails and the knockers and everything on it. And then when I transitioned from that age where like the ponytails were no longer cute, it was like my mom tried to like flat iron my hair or even hot comb it. And I lived in Florida and it was super humid. So the
Mm.
minute I went outside, the whatever the straightening my mom did would just puff up and it just became big. And I just remember being bullied by children, girls picking at me for my hair, not being straight and laid. But eventually, like I became super comfortable with how my hair texture was, and I decided I was going to cut the relaxer off and just start all over. I did that back in 2000, and I've been rocking my natural
Oh
hair
wow,
ever
so
since.
2000. That's a long stretch. Okay.
Yes, and that was back when not very many people were doing it,
Nobody
and
was doing that. Yeah.
oh my God, I had so many people tell me, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Why'd you do that?" And I got all kinds of different feedback, but I did not let that adult bullying push me back into going back to relaxer, and I stayed natural ever since. Yeah,
Wow. Congratulations. Natural ever since. That's revolutionary, especially during
yeah,
that time period. Like you said, that was not even a popular thing.
right,
I feel like wearing natural hair became popular the last 15 years.
right.
And that was what, 25 years ago?
Mm. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, 25
Yep.
years, 2025. So yeah, so that's incredible and you are a warrior for that.
Thank
Um
you.
along your journey, did you ever feel like, okay, I'm about to put a perm. I'm about to change this texture because I'm tired of it.
No, I did not feel that way, but I did.
Really?
But when I would go to the salon to get my ends trimmed, they would always want to straighten my hair or blow dry my hair out first before trimming the ends. And they even convinced me to get like a keratin treatment, which they said, "Oh, it's not going to change your structure of your hair. It's just gonna like strengthen your hair, your curls, and it'll just make the trimming process easier." So I fell for it and actually had a few keratin treatments done. And lo and behold, it did change the structure of my hair. And I ended up having to do another big chop to cut off all of I feel like it had gotten like heat damaged or keratin damaged because there were so many sections of it that no longer curled up the way it does now.
Right. I've
Hmm.
heard that about keratin. I've been wanting to try a keratin treatment, but every time someone says that, I'm like, never mind. Like,
Yeah.
it just seems because it's keratin is like a protein. It's supposed to be good for your hair, all this, and it's like I hear horror stories about it. So,
Right. Yeah. And I shared that with her and she said, well, there's different types of keratin treatments. This is a mild, non like chemically invasive like treatment, blah, blah, blah. And I'll admit the first time my hair did revert back with no issue, but probably about
okay.
after the third or fourth treatment, it was just not the same. So
Mm.
yeah, I had to. I didn't have to cut it off. I could have gone through the process of like growing it out and trimming it and like trying to like just let that damaged hair grow out and trim it. But I just said, let me do a big chop again, and I chopped it all off and started all over again.
I know that's right. Okay,
Yeah,
so have you ever used Donna's recipe?
I have used Donna's recipe. I've only used the heat protectant spray because there are
Mm.
times when I do like blow my hair out to do like a stretch twist out, and so I'll spray that on it. But I haven't used any of the other products. I'm dying to try the edge control because, as you can see, I got my little flyaways here that are constantly flying around, especially with this wind out here. But I have tried other edge controls in the past, and I've not had good results, like just the
Okay.
hard, crusty edges. And so, like, I really want to try Donna's recipe, the vanilla
Yes,
one.
because Donna's
Yes.
recipe edge control does not get hard and crusty, and it does not flake.
Okay.
So people have been loving it. People have been loving the because it's an edge gel. It's a softer gel, but it has a strong hold. And some people like a stronger hold that's on them. I will say it's not like the strongest of holds, but I feel like why would you want to put that on your edge? The
Yeah,
edge
I
of
just
your
want a
head?
soft hold to where when the
Yeah, I
wind
don't know
blows, I'm not
why
getting
people
these
would want to
little,
put something like that on the edges
yeah,
of their head in the
the
first
most
place.
fragile part.
Yes. So, but I think you would love it. The reason why I asked that is because we're going to be doing trivia later, and I would
Okay.
love for you to join back on the live to see if you can win trivia.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That means if you win, we're going to send you some product. That way you can try more product from Donna's recipe.
I
Okay.
would love that. Okay. Well, thank you so much for having me.
And thank you for sharing your story. I appreciate it so much.
Bye.
Peace. Oh, I have to try the edge control. Yes, you do. It's so good. It's so good. I even use it to braid my hair down. Like, that's how good it is. All right, let me add Forever Sunshine.
Hi.
Hi. Have I seen you before?
No, you have not.
Okay, you look familiar. What's your name and for where you calling?
I'm Forever Sunshine and I'm calling from North Carolina.
North Carolina in the building.
Yes.
Okay, so have you ever wanted to change the hair type you have and why?
So, as an adolescent, yes. Now, no. I do not want to change my hair type. Growing up, my grandmother and my mom thought that I was active as far as, playing sports and stuff like that. So they thought that I needed a Jerry curl. And that's what they did for me.
Not the Jerry curl. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
a Jerry curl. I think I was like in maybe fourth grade or whatever. Loved to play sports and stuff. And then as I then eventually I got a relaxer because my cousin's hair was like yours, very long and beautiful and stuff. So I was like, I wanted to have mine the same. So I transitioned, believe it or not, in high school, but my hair was never the same hair type as hers in texture and stuff.
Mm.
So I eventually went natural in 2008, and I have not regretted it.
I know that's right.
And I actually did the big chop in New Year's Day of 2024. So this is what
Wow.
I've been rocking
Were you
since.
at a salon or you did it at home?
Actually, my friend is a hairstylist, so
Isn't
she.
it good? Isn't it good to have a friend who does hair?
Yes,
My
yes,
goodness.
yes. So she did my big chop, and I have not been. I have not have any regrets in having my hair chopped off like it is now.
Right. Well, it
Yeah.
looks great. First of all, it looks amazing. So let's start there.
Thank
Have
you.
you ever used that as recipe?
I have. I actually.
Okay.
I've used the hair strengthening oils in the curl defining mousse, and I've really enjoyed
Mm. That combination is amazing.
it. Mm-hmm.
I don't if I use the mousse or the cream, if I use the mousse or the gel, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
If I use the mousse or the gel, I always use the hair strength oil after that.
Right.
It
Right.
just locks it in, makes it real soft and shiny.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
love it. The reason why I asked that is because we're going to be playing trivia later on, and I would love for you to join me back on live to see if you can win trivia. That way you can get some free products from Donna's Recipe.
Okay. Sound great.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing your
You're
story.
welcome. Have a good one.
You too. All right. We got one more person left with the live, and then we're going to play trivia. So stand by for trivia, y'all, because y'all know how I do. If you don't know, you're going to know. What's up? It's been
Hello.
so long since I've seen
I
you.
know. It's been forever.
First of all, your hair has grown. How about that?
I know. I'm trying. I'm trying because Arizona is trying to kill it.
Oh, I know. It's so, listen. Okay, QT Mac. What's your name for when you call him?
My name's Cammy. Go by Cutie Mac. Here from Arizona. Used to be in Houston. Now I'm over here. Yay work. So my transition, or I guess when I was a kid, I
Yeah.
wanted curly hair because I had my hair flat
Mm.
ironed, then had it relaxed from as long as I can remember all the way up to age 29, which is right around 2009, somewhere in there. And so for when I was a kid, I always wanted curly hair because I was like, ugh, straight hair, yay. And then I finally just did the big chop. Just said, screw it, I'm doing it. I'm just gonna do it. And I did it myself. I let my hair grow out like a good about 4 or 5 inches, then just chopped it myself. And then I haven't gone back since. And this is ta-da,
And you
the
just
hair.
love and you love the shorter curly hair.
If my hair would grow past about here, that would be great. But it gets about here in the curly, and then it says, "No, I'm good. I'm done."
You know what's so funny? My sister has well, she had thicker and way longer hair than me.
Mm.
And everybody used to just be like, "Oh my God, your hair is so beautiful. It's so nice. It's so straight. It's." And so to hear your story say that you wanted the curls is so funny because my sister literally cut her hair off,
Oh,
big chop, and went like shaved her sides off and just have like the middle. And she has not gone back since. And she just
wow.
loves her little, and she dyes it red, so she has like she's been red for like ever,
That's
and
awesome.
she loves it. And when I tell you, I used to think like she would never cut her hair, and the fact that she did, it was just like it was insane. Like it was just unheard of. But to your point, like you just find a new way to live and love yourself in a different way, in a way that you've never seen yourself before, and you stick with that because even me, I always have big curly hair.
Hmm.
I blow dried my hair the other day because I was tired of seeing them curls. I was like, okay, I need something else. I don't like braids. I will never braid my hair again. I used to get braids when I was younger. It was treacherous. I'm never doing that. So I don't want braids. I don't like twists because I can't go to sleep well. So I was like, it's either going to be big and curly or blow dry. So
Yeah.
I just blow dried it and it's just light and fluffy and this is what I'm giving today or whatever. But I get it. Wanting a new style, wanting to switch up, I completely understand.
Yeah, I think for summers out here, though, I think I'm going to start doing either braids, whether either I do it or I go have someone do it, or I may
Mhm.
start doing twists. I can't do twists to save my life where they stay. They always unravel. So I'm like, all right, we'll go have someone else do it. But
Yes,
I may
I've
do
been
that.
toying with the idea of having somebody else do my twists because even though I can do them myself, my arms,
Oh yeah, they die.
I'd be like, I'd be so done with it. And I feel like when
Yes.
somebody else does it, it just looks better on. I've never had it done with someone else, but it looks better on other people. And I'm like, that looks so good. Like I think I would look good with that, but doing it myself
Yeah.
is just a task. I'm not doing it. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not doing
I
it.
understand.
Thank you so much for joining me, QT Mac.
Anytime.
I appreciate you so much. I'm going to see about the next person coming in. You stick around for trivia because you can help the folk, okay? Help these girls
I
out.
will.
Nice seeing you, QT Mac.
That's a good.
Okay, let's see. Wait, we have. Why is that keep happening? We have one more request. Okay, one more request. It's on you, sis.
Hello,
Hi.
how are
Oh,
you?
it's on you, sis.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
What's your name
is.
for where you calling?
My name is Lakia Crump, and I am calling from Jackson, Tennessee.
Jackson, Tennessee in the building. Hi, Lakia. Have you
Hi.
ever wanted to change your hair type and why?
The hair type, I've always wanted more of a coarse hair
Mm.
strand, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it
My
does.
hair has always been so fine and just suffering from alopecia. So
Mm.
any pull, any weight to it, washing my hair, sometimes I dread because it'll come out in bulk sometimes. But I've learned though over the years to just be more delicate with it. So when I wash my hair, I have to wash my hair on more of a colder cycle and just massage
Mm.
my scalp. So I can't scratch my
Right.
scalp that much. I've learned how to braid my hair actually myself because of the pull on it from beauticians. Just pulls it out, just takes it out. So just to find a product that can make you maybe strengthen those follicles and just keep my hair strong, that would be helpful.
Yes. Have you, I mean, I assume that you've gone to the doctor or a dermatologist about your alopecia.
Yes, and all of the doctors always say that there's no cure for alopecia, right? And
Correct.
so
There's
they
never.
encourage you to just do a healthier eating habits, and then watch what you put on your hair. I've used one product that actually worked, and that was through Herbalife. Herbalife has a product or a shampoo and conditioner that actually helped. But
Mhm.
that's the only line that I've found so far. I have not tried Donna Recipe yet. I've been contemplating on it, and I just want to try it out and see how it does.
Okay. Well, we have an alopecia community at Donna's Recipe, and there's a post. If you go to the Donna's Recipe page, I'm not sure where, but it is of the last few weeks
Okay.
where there was like a few, there's a carousel of a few alopecia users of Donna's Recipe sharing their experience.
Okay.
One of the top questions we get at Donna's Recipe all the time is, does Donna's Recipe work for alopecia?
Mm-hmm.
And the answer is yes, it works for alopecia interests, but we always ask those with alopecia to check in with their doctors
Right.
because one of the products that we have is the hair strength oil, which has 18 natural essential oils and powders. Even people without alopecia, we say on the bottle to do a patch test to see if your skin might
Mm-hmm.
be irritated.
Mm-hmm.
So people with alopecia who, like you said, have issues with pulling and tugging at different products, and anything can just start your hair from losing.
Right.
We always say, do a patch test and test it out first.
Okay.
Now, with that, we've had several people with alopecia who use the hair strength oil, and they have found that the natural oils and powders actually helps to strengthen and maintain their scalp. And Donna's Recipe line is a scalp health line, the sweet potato pie line. And so it focuses on scalp care, cleansing your scalp, moisturizing your scalp, and then moisture retention,
Okay.
which a lot of times people with alopecia often need. And
Mm-hmm.
so I would say that it's safe to use in terms of that, but that I would be cautious, just because any product can throw you into a space and you just
You're
never
right.
really know. But like I said, we've had quite a few people with alopecia who've used it and they loved it, and they found that it helped grow their hair and to maintain their current, hair.
Oh,
So I would say give it a try, but I would say again, like, just be cautious of it, and paraben free, vegan. It's
mm,
sweet potato, it's vanilla, it's cinnamon, it's food to nourish your hair.
sounds good.
So good foods for your body, good foods for your hair. So it shouldn't do anything, negative or anything like that, but it should help to maintain what you have going on.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Check out my It's On You Sis page too. I invite y'all to go over there and check me out. Thank you for having
Absolutely. Thank
me.
you. Thank you for joining. Listen, we're about to play trivia next. So if you want to join in to see if you can win some products, then join back in when we get
Yeah,
into the
thank you.
trivia, okay?
Okay, will do. Mhm.
All right. It's trivia time. Listen, it's time for trivia. I have a question on the oil. Please ask. What's your question? What's your question on the oil? Cinnamon. Oh, that's dope. Cinnamon. I like how you did that. Cinnamon. What's your question on the oil? What's your question on the oil? Child, I don't even know what's on my leg. Excuse me. Am I bleeding? I am not. Cinnamon, you had a question on the oil before I get into trivia? Your question on the oil. It has sulfur. Ooh, here we go. It's sliding up. It has sulfur and it broke the edges of my hair. What's your question? Okay. Is there any other oil option? Okay, so let me just go back. I have a question on the oil. So we have two oils, and I'm not sure which oil you're referring to. I am also not sure which oil are you referring to, because we have two. The very first one. So the hair strength oil. I just wanted to get a picture so that you can. The hair strength oil. It was a set. The hair and strength oil, or the the hair and strength oil, because we have the hair and strength oil, the hair strength oil, and the hair scalp oil. There's the hair scalp oil. My hair strength oil is elsewhere. So this is the hair scalp oil. Do you mean the hair strength oil? Okay, so the 18 natural oils and powders that it has, you're saying you believe it has sulfur in it. I'm gonna have to ask about the sulfur. I'm not sure that's one of the ingredients. Sulfur. I'm not sure if that's one of the ingredients. Safflower seed oil, castor oil, lavender oil, avocado oil, peppermint oil, rose leaf oil, tea tree oil, grapeseed oil, argan oil, menthol, coconut oil, vitamin E, macadamia oil, chiba powder, aloe vera leaf extract, flaxseed oil, jojoba oil, thyme oil, and eucalyptus extract. Prostrata extract. With the hair strength oil, we always say to do a patch test before you use that oil. It's on the bottle even. When you get the bottle, it says it on the bottle as well, because of the 18 natural oils and powders that are formulated within this product, and it can be very strong, and not everybody is able to use it. So they make sure to put that on the bottle because it's a very potent product. They even only recommend you using it 3 times per week, even. Um, that looks like new packaging. I would try it again. Okay, so that one definitely is new packaging. There was a green bottle which is nut free, so that nut free version still exists, but it there is new packaging, but it's the same formula. It's the same product. So yeah, I would just make sure that you do another patch test because it might just not be one that you can use. But you asked, is there another oil? Yes, the hair and scalp oil. Here it is. This is the hair and scalp oil, and it has, I mean, a bunch of things in it, a bunch of oils in it. I'm just checking for a particular sulfur. I don't believe any other products have sulfur. Okay, from what I'm reading, it doesn't have sulfur in it. But the hair and scalp oil, you see this? Right? And then it literally melts into the oil. Okay, so you can use this, you know, and this is a safer bet because it's not 18, natural essential oils and powders. That's a very potent product. You really just got to be careful with that one because it's intended to strengthen your hair and it promotes hair growth. And the hair growth thing works because I use it, but not everyone can use it. It can irritate you. It can not be the best. Oh, snap. Okay. I will try that one. Okay, fantastic. All right, let's get into trivia, y'all. This is going to be an easy one. If you are ready to play trivia, send a request. I can't give you the trivia question beforehand because that's cheating. So send a request if you would like to win some Donna's recipe. Oh, and let me answer the question too. Have I ever wanted to change my hair type? Yes. I often battle with that sometimes, even now, because I always loved 4C coarse hair. And I always wanted like an afro, like a Jackson 5 afro, and my hair just does not do that. It just doesn't. And for a long time, I used to just hate the texture of my hair because I'm just like, it just does nothing. It's just so boring. Like, and I'm not. I'm so big. I'm so charismatic that I wanted my hair to match it, and it didn't. Years later, I grew to love my hair, what it is and what it gives. And I love my hair now. But for a long time, I used to really just like want a thicker, coarser texture of hair so that I can just keep and then just be a big fro. I would have ate that up. I would have ate that up. Every time I try to fro this hair, it falls. It falls. It falls down. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Hello.
Hello.
You came
Can you
back for
hear me
trivia.
okay?
Yes, you came back for trivia. Please
Yes,
be
I
careful.
did.
Please be careful while you're driving.
Yes, I will. I don't know how great I'm going to do at trivia, but I'm going to try my
Listen, we got you. We got you. We got you.
best. Okay.
Okay, so earlier today in the conversation, I named the two lines here at Donna's Recipe. What are the names of the two lines here at Donna's Recipe?
There's the pink bottle of the sweet potato line and the white label, the white packaging, the vanilla. Am I missing something?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the first one. The second one, you're almost there. It is vanilla, but it is a specific. Should I give this to her, y'all?
Van- vanilla almond?
No, it's not vanilla almond. It's vanilla. You got that. Don't add no more food to it. But
Okay.
but
Sweet almond? I mean, sweet vanilla? No, it's sweet potato. The sweet is in the potato. So I don't
you
know.
got the
That's the best I got.
you got the potato.
I'm drawing a blank.
All right, they're saying yes, give it to you. So I'm gonna give it to you. It's whipped vanilla cream.
Whipped vanilla cream. Okay, I will never forget that again. Thank
You will
y'all
never
for.
forget that again. Listen, make sure you send Donna's Recipe a direct message with your full name and your
Okay.
mailing address and let them know you won trivia, okay?
Okay,
Everybody's
I
like, you
will.
should give it to her. Give it to her. Give it to her, Tahira.
Thank you all for cheering for me.
Congratulations. Make sure, again, you send Donna's Recipe with a full name and mailing address within the hour, okay?
I will do that. Whipped vanilla cream
With vanilla
is
cream. You
staring
ain't
in
gonna
my
never,
mind right now.
forget.
Never gonna forget. All right, thank you.
Peace. Be safe. All right, we got time for one more. You see how we get lit every Friday? You see what I'm saying? This is a good time. Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Y'all be having some names. BJ, have you ever worn your hair in a shortcut style? It looks like it grows fast. So yes, my hair does grow very fast. And yes, I had a low fade for like 13 years. I had a low fade, had a mohawk, I had a short curly fro, because that's the only time I make a fro. It was a short curly fro. And then 2018 I started growing my hair. But it does grow incredibly fast. Oh, I added someone, but it didn't go through. All right, somebody said add me. Hold up, who was that? Let me scroll up. No, call me, Mimi Williams. Mimi, you up on one? Okay, it says you're unable to join the person that just tried. So let me see. Mimi, Miss Sexy. Your hair is gorgeous hair. Thank you. I appreciate that, Divine. I tried to switch it up. Try to do something. Hi.
Am I on? Oh,
Yeah,
hold on. I've never been on before.
Hi. How you doing, Miss Sexy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name for where you calling?
My name is Mimi. That's birth certificate, so I'm the real Mimi.
The real Mimi. I love that.
Yes, I am in the ATL.
Okay, me too. Period.
Okay. Okay.
I'm over there. I'm over there on the west side. Uh-huh.
I'm on the south side,
Oh,
over here
okay.
by McDonough
Oh, you okay,
Airport.
south. Okay, listen.
Okay,
Are you ready for trivia?
I think.
Have you ever used this recipe before?
Yes, I'm a new customer, and I got it in August. I have
Okay.
the sweet potato. I have both bundles there. Vanilla, whipped vanilla, mousse and gel, and the sweet potato bundle.
Fantastic. Just a few minutes ago, we talked at length. Okay? At length. How many oils does Donna's Recipe? I couldn't even get it out. I know that's right. You were paying attention.
Yes, I know that if you didn't even have to bring it up.
You.
Yes, that's the one I wanted to try too, because it didn't come in the little bundle I got.
Well, guess what? You won some products All you have to do is send Donna's Recipe a direct message with your full name and mailing address and tell them you won trivia and you would like the hair and scalp oil.
Okay.
That's all you
Thank
got to do.
you.
It will be shipped right to you, okay?
All right. Thank you. That's
Thank you
my
for
first
coming
time
in.
doing this. Kind of cool.
Thank you. Every Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, and I love your hair. Oh my God, it is so pretty and long.
Thank you. It's usually curly and big, but I wanted to try something new this week, so we did this, but I
Yeah, that's
appreciate that.
okay. And I got the same story as your sister. My hair was long all my life. And
Mm.
I just went natural 4 years ago. And last
Okay.
year, I was like, I never cut my hair. My family's old school. Don't cut your hair. Don't put no relaxing
Yeah.
in it. Last year, I cut it. Cut it.
It looks good. It looks good.
Yes.
You can't listen. You gotta
Thank
do
you.
you gotta do you for you. And now you
Oh,
about to have some
yeah.
hair and scalp oil, so it's gonna look even better.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank
This was
you.
fun.
I enjoyed you, Miss Mimi.
Thank you. I enjoyed you. Have a good rest of your evening and a good
You
weekend.
too. Have a fantastic weekend.
Thank you.
Peace.
Bye bye.
Okay. It's on you, sis. So that's the end of Cousins Conversation. Listen, if this is your first time, you see how much fun we have. We have conversation, we have hot topic, we do trivia, we have fun. To the people who won trivia, please, within the next hour, send Donna's Recipe your full name and your mailing address. Now, you may or may not whisper in their ear about what you would like, what product you would like. You may get it. Who knows? Okay, I don't handle that department. So don't come for me. But you will absolutely get it sent to you. Trust me, we've been doing this for years now. Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Thank you so much for joining Cousins Conversation. I'm about to go make some tacos. I'm hungry. I am hungry. Let me tell y'all how I bought some watermelon, right? The other day was $12 because they ain't have a whole watermelon, so I bought the chunks that was already chopped up. $12. Insane. I never buy watermelon at that price. Usually it's $6. I'm buying a $12 already chopped up watermelon because I'm like, I don't care. I want some watermelon. I went to go eat that watermelon today. Why it was white? Why it was white, y'all? It was white. It was in there for a day. I bought it yesterday. Why that watermelon was white? If y'all see me on the news in Atlanta, it was them. It was Publix. Know that it was not me. I promise you. And I wanted to eat that watermelon. I was so like, ooh, let me get that watermelon. It was white. Now I'm not going to tell y'all I took a bite. I'm not going to tell y'all I took a few bites. Because I just had to see. I'm like, is it me? It wasn't me. For those of y'all saying take it back, I didn't get it. I had it delivered to me. My mouth was set for that watermelon. It was set. It was set. I had it delivered to me. And I went on the delivery app to complain. And they were like, thank you so much for letting us. They was like, thank you for letting us know. We will make sure that we. I said, I can't get my $12 back. $12. $12. But that's what I get because I knew better. $4 to $6 is the most I've ever paid for a whole fresh watermelon. I was like, I don't care. I want this. I'm splurging. $12. No credit toward my next order. That's what I thought was going to happen. I thought I was going to get a credit toward my next order. They was like, thank you so much for letting us know. I said, oh. But I knew my cousins. I knew my cousins would get me right and I would feel better in my spirit after talking to y'all. And I feel so much better. So now I have energy to go make my tacos and just divine right. Go to Publix and take it back. I already threw it in the trash and took the trash out in the dumpster. So I'm not about to go in there and get it. I ain't gonna hold you. I threw it out already, y'all. When I cleaned my room up, I threw it out. And it's in the dumpster. I'm not going in that dumpster. I was just like, the tacos gonna be great. Yes, amen. These tacos about to be fire because I'm so hungry. I have half a mind not to go in there and make it and just order it, but I'm trying to not spend money and do better. But take the receipt. You know what, Mimi? Mimi is like, no, go back. Get the receipt. Get the receipt. I'm with you on that, Mimi. I might just go ahead and do that because $12 is not a little bit. Okay, that's a lot of money. Okay, and I use my swipe. Okay, and the government is shut down talking about we not getting our swipes next month. What? Gotta go. All right, y'all. I want y'all to have a beautiful weekend and don't buy no $12 watermelon. Y'all hear me? Don't y'all buy no $12 watermelon. Don't y'all buy no pre-cut $12 watermelon. Take it from me. Don't do it. Even if you're craving it, don't do it. You go to Kroger or you go to a supermarket and you find you a whole watermelon for $6. Okay? $8 the max. Have a wonderful watermelon free 12 weekend. Brilliant. I love that. All right, y'all. See you next week. Until next time. Peace. Peace and chicken grease.